upbeat, nostalgic music begins. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're retaking a look back at the career of a figure who once defined American television. Bill Cosby. For decades, he was known as America's dad, a beloved comedian and actor whose influence shaped an entire generation. Born in Philadelphia in 1937, William Henry Cosby Jr. grew up in public housing. He discovered his talent for comedy while in the U.S. Navy, telling stories to entertain his fellow servicemen. After leaving the military, he pursued stand-up comedy, and his unique, clean, and family-friendly storytelling style quickly set him apart. He didn't rely on punchlines, but on detailed, relatable anecdotes about his childhood and family life. By the mid-1960s, Cosby was a national sensation. In 1965, he broke barriers by starring alongside Robert Culp in the television series I Spy. This was a groundbreaking role, making him the first African-American to co-star in a primetime drama series. His performance earned him 3 consecutive Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. This was just the beginning of his rise to superstardom. Throughout the 70s, Cosby continued to build his brand. He created the animated series Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, which was not only entertaining but also carried positive moral lessons for young viewers. The show was a Saturday morning staple for over a decade and cemented his reputation as a positive role model. He also became a highly successful pitchman for brands like Jell-O, Coca-Cola, and Ford. His warm and trustworthy persona making him one of the most sought-after spokespeople in advertising. But of course, the pinnacle of his career came in 1984 with the debut of The Cosby Show. The sitcom, centered on the affluent, stable, and loving Huxtable family, was a cultural phenomenon. It dominated television ratings for years and presented a positive, aspirational image of an African-American family that was revolutionary for its time. Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable became an iconic father figure, and the show was praised for its humor, warmth, and positive messages. Cosby had complete creative control, and his vision resonated with millions of viewers across the country, reviving the sitcom genre and making NBC the #1 network. Following the immense success of The Cosby Show, he continued to be a major force in entertainment, with stand-up specials, another sitcom called Cosby, and hosting gigs. He also became an author and a public speaker, often emphasizing the importance of education and personal responsibility. For a long time, Bill Cosby was more than just an entertainer. He was a cultural institution, a pioneer who broke racial barriers and was celebrated as a moral authority and a beloved family man. However, in the years that followed, his public image underwent a dramatic and complete transformation. Beginning in the 2000s and gaining significant momentum in the 2010s, numerous women came forward with serious allegations against him. These accusations painted a starkly different picture of the man who had been known as America's dad. The allegations led to legal battles and ultimately criminal charges. In 2018, Cosby was convicted on 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault and sentenced to prison. The conviction was later overturned in 2021 by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court on procedural grounds, and he was released. The legal proceedings and the sheer volume of accusations irrevocably shattered his public persona. The man who had built a career in family values and moral uprightness saw his legacy completely redefined by these events. Reruns of The Cosby Show were pulled from the airwaves, and honorary degrees he had received from universities were rescinded. The story of Bill Cosby is a complex and challenging one. It's a story of a trailblazer who reached the highest peaks of fame and influence, and then experienced one of the most stunning and public falls from grace in modern history. It serves as a powerful reminder of how public perception can shift and how legacies can be re-examined. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is a difficult topic, and we appreciate you joining us for this historical overview. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next one.